All right, guys, tell us your name and what you did today.
Hello, my name is Jacob Moore, aka Mountain Duelist, aka the Wrestler. I played Tearlament and I got 24th. So I just barely got my invite.
Hey, an invite's an invite.
It's pretty good considering the day I had. We won't talk about it. All right, so I guess I'll get into this.
Let's go straight into it.
All right, so we're playing tier cards.
Yep.
3 Merle, 3 Hobness, 3 Sheeran, and 3 Rhino Heart.
Nice.
Okay, so these guys are all really good. This is a hand trap.
Uh-huh.
It should not be common. So what happens if your opponent activates a monster when it's on the field, or you can summon this and mill 3. All of them have a graveyard trigger where they can fusion summon, except for this guy, he revives himself.
Uh-huh.
He's an Armageddon Knight. This one just mills 3, and this is a really good extender because it summons itself.
Wait a minute. Armageddon Knight's good.
Yeah. Armageddon Knight's at 1, but we got 3 of these.
Dang!
We'll be doing that. He's also a warrior.
Oh.
Alright, so that's it for the tier guys.
That's all the monsters. That's all the ones that are out.
Yeah, I hope they make some more because they're really cool. You can play King of the Swamp.
Nice.
This deck values the type Aqua. So
Yeah.
it's the Aqua. You fill the role of any fusion, any named fusion that searches Poly.
Nice.
Most of these guys fuse on their own without a spell, but having Poly lets you trigger multiple of them and you can do all broken stuff with it. This makes Caliga and Winda a lot. Caliga is really good. Winda, people can out. Spark players are playing Smashers. Everybody's draw a plate or something like that.
You make both of them a lot today?
I mostly made Caliga, and I made a Winda and lost because of it.
Wow.
It's like it's not strong enough. But Caliga,
that's crazy.
Caliga was really good. And today I played Dangers. I was really apprehensive about this.
Yeah.
People told me to play this because it draws, it triggers the guys, and it's an Aqua. And that's enough to justify doing it, but there's just too much randomness. You can't play any control elements. If you need hand traps or something, you're just going to get blown out sometimes by your own cards, and that feels bad. So I think moving forward, I'm probably not playing these.
Okay.
You play this one because of this rank 4 combos. A big thing with this deck is making Redoer.
Yes.
And any way you can force that, just,
I think this Redoer truly... he feels like a tier element card in this deck.
Yeah, Redoer is really good as long as you don't get Dark Ruler, which happened to me like 58 times today. So. At least I wasn't dying that time.
Yeah, that's true.
Then I played One Shit All Monster. I played Beast.
No Squamata?
No Squamata, no anything like that. So really this was just like a if I got lucky thing.
Okay.
Moving forward, I'm probably not going to do this anymore.
Oh, really?
I was actually going to play a lot of Squamatas before just so that I could like trigger it off Dangers.
Yeah.
Set up a better grave, but I backed out on it so I could play hand traps.
Okay.
For disruptive elements, we played Gamma.
Yes.
This was terrible. I'm not doing it again. You think it'd be really good because you've got so much bait.
Yeah.
You got Sharon. People want to ash that card. You got King of the Swamp, and you have Pro Rhino and Terraforming, all kinds of things that you'd think people would want to ash.
Yeah.
But today they did not ash those things, and I resolved this one time. And womp. I did it to survive, basically.
Oh man.
I played Ash Blossom.
Of course.
I played 2 of these, which is a cardinal sin for me. I don't like playing 2 of anything. I played 2 because I had to.
That's a good enough reason.
And I don't like branded fusion, so I wanted to stop.
Fair enough.
Moving past that, we got Crow. This was like the hot hand trap today.
It's all over the place.
Like this stops all the Tearlament effects because they have to use themselves as a material. So if you remove it, it resolves without effect. This is good to prevent the double toad interaction with Sprite. Turns off the Venture. This is really good, and it's not once per turn either. And that's why I like maxing out on it because it's a playable card.
That's nice.
It's also dark, so it comes up with extra.
Oh, I bet.
And I played triple Pro Rhino.
Ooh.
This is a searcher on play. And it can also pop a card if you resolve any tier effect by putting something back in the deck. This card's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's a really good combo where you make Kaleido Heart. You can trigger this to pop your own things.
Yeah.
You pop Kaleido Heart so you can trigger its revive effect. You dump another tier. So
oh my gosh.
You get set up big time.
That's crazy.
I hope that I'm not cheating. I think you can do that. I'm going to read it again later.
Don't worry, we'll cut this out if it's wrong.
Oh, I got 24, so if I choose, I fucking...
Did cheated good enough.
Right. And this is my thing that I did. It's not a tag. It's not my idea.
Yeah.
This is my optimistic mind.
Okay.
You can mill 8 in your normal combo.
You're probably going to see it.
They slam mine down, then you're like, I got you with this card from 2014 or 15. I can't remember. Played 2 poly to grab with King of the Swamp. This was actually really good, you know, for a card from LOB. Using someone is still pretty good.
Nice.
I played a talent. Big fan of one-offs that do stuff. I've resolved this one time and lost because of it. Not because of it, just because of me.
Yeah.
I still would play this.
You liked it?
Yeah, it was good. I played Instant Fusion. This is like so broken in here. You summon Kick Close. You just plus like 500 off of it. I don't know the exact math. I'm not a mathematician, but it's
I didn't even
it's
think of that interaction.
Yeah. And then I played Called by the Grave for the dreaded Ash Blossom. I played 1 trap. I played Soliak.
Oh, wow. Only 1?
Yeah, a lot of people play Meta Noise. I didn't read that card well enough. Probably play that card next time. It sends a dude from deck to grave when it's on the field and you resolve.
Yeah.
But this guy, it searches when it's sent to grave.
Oh.
So I had some weird combos you can do where you can discard this. And
yeah, it's interesting.
Get Sheer in or have this or whatever. So moving forward, I'd probably play a Meta Noise in addition to this, but this was fun.
You don't think you'd ever bump up to 2?
I was wanting to play 2 so that I could search this because actually it's like an impermanence. And it's continuous. If it hangs around, it can really get out of hand. If it's strong in the mirror, because they let me send my Kaleido Heart off and loop it. And Kaleido Heart's huge.
Yeah.
All right, that's it for the main deck. It's 40 cards.
Very nice.
A lot of room for improvement here.
Yes, sir. Yeah. You want to do side or extra next?
We'll go ahead and do the extra and round that out. Start with 2 Kit Kalos. I was thinking you wanted to play 3 of this, but you can just shuffle them back and do it again.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So this thing has 3 effects. On summon, it grabs or dumps a tier.
Yes.
You can target a monster on your field and then send it to grave and special a tier from your hand or grave. It does not target the card that you're reviving or summoning. You just target something on the field.
Oh my gosh.
Typically, the first turn you target itself. If it's sent by card back to mills 5. Anything that mills more than 2 is ridiculous. But let's just mill 5, and you can chain block it every time too, pretty much. So you're milling 5 every game.
That's insane.
Unless they impermanent. That happened a lot too.
It's Dante on juice.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Dante who? We're playing little girl fusions now. I played 2 Kaleido Heart as well.
Nice.
Most people play 1 of this because it loops itself. You can't use it as a fusion material, so I didn't like that as much, and people were playing things like Smashers. And if it got banished from that or Mirror Jade, I really wanted another copy of this card because it's ridiculous. I played, just 2 of those. I think I'm going to keep doing that.
Okay.
For 1 of us, I played a Chimera.
Okay.
I don't know what this does. Dragocepelia, Lineamize. This came up a couple of times. It's like another Call by the Grave.
Yeah.
It just gets in the way. It really makes things awkward.
You liked it today?
Oh yeah, big fan of that. Played Invoke Caliga. This is pretty strong in the mirror because there's so many effects going off on both players' turns. You just simplify that and just have the bigger guy. That's pretty good.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I played Winda.
Yes.
For the Beast. They say this is good. I'm not sure it's good. I'm probably not playing through all cards next time.
Oh wow.
Then we played some Exceeds. We played Redoer.
Yes.
A lot of sweet combos with this. Doesn't detach for cost, so it activates all the guys. You get to do all the stuff on their turn too. It's kind of like turning your dudes into an El Shaddai.
It's nice resolving all your effects and then resolving your effects again on their turn.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it reminds me a lot of BA where you're doing Grafseer, Scarm.
Yes.
You want to do them on both players' turns, so I'm going to keep doing that.
Absolutely.
Jagaris, I was trying this out as drawing a side deck cards.
Yeah.
It triggers their effects because it discards as part of the effect.
Wow.
I think it was fine. I probably should have played Babushka as well, but I didn't do that. Last Exceed was Zeus. This came up a couple of times. This can just pick up materials and be a really grindy card, and then it sticks around. After you've done the normal things and the El Shaddai things with this, you can just make a Zeus and simplify the game again. But hopefully you never need this, but if you do, it's there.
Yeah.
Then played 3 Links, played Dark. There's a lot of Dark in the meta now because we got Splight and we got Tier. unicorn and access code to try to take a game, but just 5,000.
Yeah.
All my fusions are 3K or something like that. So
The access code's never going away.
yeah,
It's always going to be good.
yeah, that card's ridiculous. I don't think they could make a better way to OTK.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
That's it for the extra.
All right.
Do our side deck. This needs a lot of work. I think I used 3 cards the whole day. It was these 3.
Yep.
Anti-spell is pretty neat. That's all I got to say about that. I played Cyclone for Floodgates.
Okay.
I didn't play a lot of Floodgates today. I played against a lot of combos. So
Yeah.
not a big deal. Dark Ruler no more. Everybody else saw this card. I'm just sitting there just getting blasted by this guy and not doing anything. I played Nib for the extreme combo decks like the adventure ones. Or
Big old
Spite.
pile decks.
Yeah, sometimes you can catch Spite with this. You just gotta time it right. I expected Sword Soul to still be around because a lot of people haven't got the new things yet.
Yes.
You get to mill 8, you're probably going to hit this card, you know. So I played 2 of those and reboot because I don't like trap cards.
Who does?
Yeah, nobody does. Nobody does.
All right.
That's it. I finished X2-1.
Nice.
I started the tournament with a match loss because we were late. I lost to Despia, going second Despia. Mirror Jade's insane. Moving forward, you should probably play Mirror Jade in here. It's just a very grindy card. And then I drew with Nathmeg.
Nice.
I think I really could have won that, but I didn't play fast enough. I had 0 games for this moving, like playing today. Today, I literally played my first game with these cards. They're amazing. Looking forward to playing them.
It's only going to get better from here.
All right. Yeah. Hopefully, you'll see me around with some not 24th places.
23rd coming in hot.
Yeah. We're moving up slowly. We get 17th and all that.
You got any shout outs?
Yeah, shout outs to the boys at the table. They rolled with me. We got Nick and Jake, Alex, Peyton. We were all 8 together. We all started with Realm of Moss. I borrowed a lot of cards from these fellas. Shout outs to Guu Gaming.
Yes, sir.
They're the boys. We work together a lot on decks and stuff. And shout out to you for doing the deck profile.
I know. Thank you. All right, guys. This is the Drama Squad. 24th place signing out.
Yes, sir.